it's day 6 of the old school challenge. And everything went pretty good so far, except I run off and left my camera arm at home. Last night those deer come just on the upwind side of me, so hopefully they'll do the same thing tonight, just come down about 5 more yards. So I just needed them just a few yards closer. Anyway, that's what's happening. So day 6, we're going to give it a shot. Naturally, I cannot believe that I forgot my camera on. I hit her. I think I hit her good. She got tangled up in a fence. But when she come out of it, she acted like she wasn't hurt. I couldn't see the arrow in her after she got tangled up in the fence. It really didn't sound that good. It didn't look bad, but it didn't sound good. And her reaction wasn't that great when she got. I'll show you. I seen her go through this growed up field. It didn't have that popping sound, but I'm shooting a 2-blade, so I'm not real sure what kind of sound to expect if I slip through a rib. I really don't know what kind of sound it would make. Man, it felt good though, but I don't know. Well, it's bittersweet, happy, worried. It's all that stuff in one. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm worried. It looked like it got good penetration. But I'm thinking maybe it was back a little bit, maybe one lung liver maybe, I don't know. So this is my first attempt, my first hit with Hondo, which you can see right there, my homemade bow. I just can't believe I ain't got it on camera. I mean, Sasquatch Boogie has a really hard time of getting a kill shot on camera, unless I'm videoing somebody else. Anyway, the deer, when she come through that mess, I thought she was going to do the 40-yard death dash. She got out about 20 yards and her tail went up, and she just kind of trotted right over into there, and I've not heard her crash. Anyhow, Hondo has done went and stuck one. I don't know how good, but the mosquitoes have stuck one too. They've stuck one here and here in the back of my head. I'm trying to stick one over here. It's got dark enough now that I think I could see the luminon, but I still haven't seen it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get down. I'll probably just go home, get a better flashlight. I'm so nervous. And see what I can find. Looks like even if I find her, I'm going to lose what I was really after, and that was the meat, so I really feel bad about that. But anyway, I'm going to give her best effort I got to find her, whether I can keep her or not, so I feel terrible about it. But alright, day 6 is in the books now, old school challenge. Well, I'm back this morning. Had to take off work for a while and try to get back up here and hopefully find this deer. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Man, I cannot believe I found this deer. You can see what I'm in. I can't believe it. Night I was probably within 15 yards of her last night, but it was so thick I just couldn't find her. I'm so glad that I was able to find this deer. Not just because of the old school challenge. I'd rather miss one than to injure one. I'd rather miss one than hit it and not be able to recover it. Number one, I eat them, a lot of them, and so I'm not just trying to kill something. I'm planning on putting them in the freezer. So, and I'm out thanks to my family gathering this past Sunday after church. So, hopefully I get this one opened up. I think she's going to be okay. I'm going to go ahead and get her strung up, hung up, and try to get her cut up, and then be ready to roll. Also, I want to encourage you, get involved in the old school challenge, whether it's fishing, hunting, I don't care. Whatever it is you like to do, try to do it the old way a time or two. You'll appreciate the guys that come before us a little more, and you know, this is really, I've killed a lot of deer in my life, but I mean, this really is the pinnacle. To find this deer, she's not a big doe, but to know that I made the bow that I used to take this deer, man, it's something else. Maybe next year, and I'm getting the compound out now, but maybe throughout the summer and long winter months after season, maybe try to make some arrows and practice and get Hondo out again. I can't stop talking. I'm so excited. Yes. I gotta go.